Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first of many Halloween tutorials. This one is a sort of gothic, bleeding, glittery eyes. You can see I've got very highlighted skin. If you would like to see how to do this super easy tutorial, then carry on watching. So I've already put my foundation on and my brows. My brows are MAC Fluid Liner Dip Down and the foundation I've used is MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So taking the Makeup Revolution Give Them Nightmares palette, I'm going to be using... I can't open it. There we go. I'm going to be using Friday the 13th, which is like a black. It's like a black with like a shimmer through it. I'm taking it on MAC 217 and taking it all over the lid. I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just taking it and just sweeping it back and forth, blending it in. You can take this as dark as you want. You can kind of use whatever colour you like for this. I just thought, okay, dark, smoky-ish eye would work really well. So who's excited for Halloween then? I evidently am, as it is which other day? It's September the 17th and I'm filming my first Halloween tutorial. This is how far in advance YouTubers do things. Not all YouTubers, but a lot, because it means we can get more content out to you. So just keep building that up. You can take it as high as you want. I haven't actually put any eye primer on today. It's a bit silly, because I'm used to doing my eyes. My makeup routine normally goes brows, eyes, face. I'm taking it quite far in here. You can see, just to give it a little bit more of that sort of, I guess, Halloween look. And right up to the base of my brow, really lightly. So you're just using whatever product's left to take it up to here. Gonna keep it quite round, so not winging it out much. What if I say that? Looks scary already. Wow, it doesn't look scary. So I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just buff out the edges. This is the Makeup Revolution. I've just thrown it across the room. It's quite a dense blending brush, but just give a really nice finish. I'm dropping everything today. And take this a bit higher up here. To be honest, it doesn't have to be too neat, but I am trying to miss out this section of the brow, the eye, because I am going to do like quite a highlighted brow. So now that bit's done, I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk and just basically draw a line under my brows at the end portion. It's not going to stay like that. I'm taking the Crown BK15. It's the Chisel Fluff brush. It's a bit faded, mine is, but it looks like that. And I'm just going to softly blend that. There's little to no sharp edges. Don't worry if you get this in your brow a bit like I have here, because you can easily just go over with a bit of brow product. So now that's all blended in, I'm going to go back with my Makeup Revolution brush and just blend it all in together. Now taking Makeup Revolution's Golden Lights Baked Highlighter, I'm going to apply that to the brow bone, where over the top of the white, just to give a really highlighted brow bone. Just think it just adds a little bit more girliness, I guess. Next step is to do under the eyes. I'm taking Urban Decay's Perversion 24/7 liner. Mine needs a bit of a sharpen. I am going to be doing quite a lot of Halloween looks, so if there is anything that you particularly want to see, then just let me know. You can comment below or tweet me. I'm going to apply that to the top and bottom waterline. If you are a bit squeamish, look away. And then just on the lower lash line. This eyeliner I find is the best for this sort of thing because it is jet black. It lasts all day, all night. And it's just brilliant. Now taking the Urban Decay 24/7 blending brush, it's just like a pencil brush. I'm just gonna smudge that out. Again, doesn't need to be too neat. I'm gonna smudge it almost in like a wing shape up towards the shadow here. And take this as low down as you want, or you can not take it low down. The reason I've done one eye first and left the other one is because these eyeliners dry really quick. Because they are 24/7, they're smudge proof, waterproof, and basically life proof. So once they've set, oh god, it looks so silly with one. Once they've set, you pretty much can't blend them. So let's go into the other eye. Just a little tip from me today. Again, taking it under the waterline, lower lash line, and smudging it out. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? I know it's quite far away, but by the time this video goes up it won't actually be that far away. So are you having a party? Are you going to a party? Are you not doing anything? Are you one of those people like that doesn't do trick-or-treating? Like they don't, like some families don't buy sweets and stuff. I didn't last year because I don't know why, I just didn't. And I'm going to this year though. So I'm just taking the 217 again, or whatever blending brush you used, with the dark eyeshadow, and just going over the top of that just to blend it in a little bit more, and then pulling where we've winged it out back on itself up to the eye. So it looks dead smudgy, dead dark, but it's really freaking easy. You can join it up to this bit if you want. I'm just gonna kind of let it do its own thing. I am taking this really low down, to be honest, making sure it's nicely like smudgy blended. To be honest, you could just leave it like this, put some black lipstick on or something, but I'm not. I'm gonna do Bleeding Tears, but first of all I'm gonna have a Milky Bar. Button, Milky Bar button. Actually, before I go on to the tears, I'm going to take the makeup, well, the I Heart Makeup Triple Baked, is it Triple Baked? Yeah, Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. This Hello Kitty brush that I just picked up from Poundland ages ago, but it's dead good. And then I'm going to go quite strong with it, and I'm going to go down the centre of the nose, across the floor. Oh, look at that glow, girl. Because I'm not going for like blush or anything. Quite a strong highlight will give that sort of like spooky Edward Cullen skin, I guess. So you can miss this step out, you can just do highlighter how you normally would. But you know me, I like to do things quite strong, and I'm not really that scared of doing so. Loads on the cheekbones so they dazzle in the light. If you're going to a club on Halloween, put extra highlight on because you get away with it. I like this one because it's quite like frosty. It's not too, is it going to focus? Yeah, it's quite frosty. Oh, wrong side. Anyone else do that? They load up their brush and then start buffing with the side they haven't actually put any product on. Probably just me again, but don't forget your chin. This might actually be a good opportunity to strobe, so I am going to place that under my cheekbone here. Rather than contouring, let's go for a nice strobed effect. Because by adding the highlighter, you're naturally bringing out your cheekbones anyway. Oh, I'm glowing. I think I'm going to intensify that a bit by using the highlighter that we used on our brow bone. Just on like the highest, there we go, that's it. So just like where you've already placed it, put this on top. And by putting it on top, you're just intensifying that even more. I probably wouldn't put it, I'm not going to put it like all over, just like on the higher points, and then I also need to put some on my Cupid's bow. I pop it on my finger, the Cupid's bow, quite generously, and then brush it out. Right, so now that's done, I think we should get on to our tears. So for this, I'm going to take the Illamasqua lip pencil in Assert, and I'm just going to kind of draw some like wiggles down my cheeks, as if I'm going to zoom in for this. So just lightly map out some, like, if your mascara was bleeding sort of thing. You can do as many or as little of these as you like. Down to the other side. Just don't try and draw much, just kind of let the pencil just like work its way down. They don't have to be too neat or anything like that. Just try and follow like the contours of your face. So like here, just kind of let your pencil just do the work. You can use any red eyeliner or lip liner. I'm just using this one because I like it and it's got really good staying power. Okay, I'm now going to continue that by doing like a bleeding mouth sort of thing. So from the corners, taking that under the chin as well. And I'm going to do some from the nose. I'm actually putting the tip of the pencil like into my nostril, just because for me that's a little bit more realistic. Trying to think like where, if I did have something dripping out my nose, where it would, oh, that sounds disgusting. If it did have blood dripping out my nose, just trying to think where it actually would go. So you want like a really light, sort of feathery line. So now I'm going to apply, I don't know, should we do fake blood? Let's do some fake blood. My fake blood is just one from Poundland, so let's all pray for me that it doesn't stain, because it doesn't want to be going to work with fake blood on me tomorrow. So it just looks like this. It's really just, well, it's poundy at 2. Oh wait, it's upside down. It's just £1. Yeah, 2 of them for £1, and I'm going to apply that with the Real Techniques fine liner brush. If it's going to focus for extra precision. Probably should have tested this on my skin first, like on my hand or something. But I've got quite a good base down and... Okay, that was not clever. Don't open it with your teeth, because I've got stained teeth now and it tastes vile. Stuff is quite liquidy, so I'm just going to stick my brush in the top and do it that way. And just where we've applied these, I'm just going to go over the top very lightly again. It's basically just thickening it up. You could always miss out the step that I did with the eyeliner, the lip liner, sorry, but that's just adding a bit of a base for it to stick to. You might have to go over this a couple of times. But it actually did look like this similar last year, but I wasn't actually on YouTube last year. It was just on my blog. I kind of enjoyed doing it. I did have like a better fake blood to use. This one's alright, but the one I used was by Lochron or Meron, or Mehon, however you pronounce it. Try not to get this in your eyes because it's not formulated for your eyes. That would be a silly thing to do. A very silly thing to do. Now just do these bits. Quite easy this is. We've got our fake blood on. It's looking pretty smooth. So now I'm going to be taking the Glitter Lips glitter in, is it going to focus? So it's the Glitter Lips glitter in Ruby Slipper, and I'm going to use the same brush that I used, and you don't have to do this, but I thought, why the hell not? It's Halloween, I don't care where putting the glitter on my face. And you know me, I love glitter. So using the adhesive that comes with the Glitter Lips thing, I'm just going to pop some of that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to quickly clean this up a bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, just wipe it off basically. So dip this into the adhesive, and then into the glitter, and then just sort of dab it over the top. This will add a bit of depth to it, a bit of sparkle, and just generally look really cool. You don't really have to do this, but it's Halloween, I like glitter, and I have these products to use. Also, thank you Glitter Lips for sending me these. I don't know if this is what you had in mind, but they're pretty good products, so I thought, why not use them? This adhesive is really good as well. By the way guys, I haven't been paid for this, I was just simply sent the products. If you pop these on your lips, they actually last up to 8 hours, and they are like kiss proof. You can eat with them on, loads of stuff, so they are really good. So if you want something that is going to stay in place, I definitely suggest going for the Glitter Lips one. They do so many colours. They've got like blues, reds, pinks, obviously they've got red. They've also got stuff like a goldy nude sort of thing going on. So if you want something, well, more wearable, then you could go for that one. I personally don't. I like everything to be crazy. Keep building this up as much or as little as you want. I've kind of gone over the top. It is Halloween. You can kind of do what you want on Halloween. My name is Francesca Haynes, and I'm addicted to Halloween and glitter and doing crazy things like this. Shine under the skin really looks like so good. Under the tears, sorry, it's like, oh, I'm crying, but it's okay because my highlighter is on point, dude. Right, I'm gonna go in with another glitter simply because I love this one. This is the Lochrom red glitter in Ruby. Is it going to focus? This is a glitter gel. It is created for special effects makeup, and I'm just gonna, it's a little bit darker than Ruby Slipper, so I'm just gonna add that over the top in certain areas to create like that, like depth and stuff like that. I can't find where I've just put my brush. So it's like a gel formula. There you go. It's like a gel formula. Oh! Oh, teddy bear! I think the postman's here. Let's hope there's no parcels, because going to the door like this, I don't know what they're going to make. And my postman's really fit. What? Sorry, it's just like staring at me. You say hello. Happy Halloween! Come here. Say hello. He's not going to say hello. He's just staring out the window at the birds. Teddy bear, say hello. Hi guys, my name's Teddy bear. I am a chihuahua. And I love Halloween. We're going to get you a costume for Halloween. I picked up this black glitter. It's a Stargazer one in the shade Onyx. Is it going to focus? It's just like a really shiny black glitter. And like everything else, I'm going to pour it onto the back of my hand. So because this is still quite wet, I'm just going to dip my brush into it and just dab it sort of here, there and everywhere. Here is the finished look. You don't have to wear a skeleton onesie, it's just the only sort of Halloween thing I've got, so. Ooh. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. And I will see you with my next one. Goodbye.